Hello everyone and welcome back to Starkey Farmstead. So let's talk about the death toll in the Lahaina fires. Now, officially 97 deaths, 35 people still missing. I was told by a source that would know there are over 300 indigenous Hawaiians that died in that fire, and they are being kept in storage containers on the island because I don't understand this all the way, so I'm going to do a little more research later when I get home. But while I'm still in Maui, I wanted to do this video. All right, so basically they're being kept, the bodies, from the families, because there is a ruling or a law of some sort that says if there's a disaster and so many Hawaiians die in it, they get their land back. So yes, the rumors of more people being dead than is out there is true. It's absolutely true. Now, I'm making this video the night before I go home because I really feel like I'd be safer to make this video now than having done it 11 days ago when I still had to move around the island. I'm telling you guys, they are hiding things here. The people here know it, they feel it. Let me reiterate one more time. They did not kidnap children in school buses on this island, okay? If you did not watch our videos in September about the kids, I really advise you go back. We have traveled this island altogether total. I have spent 23 days on Maui in 5 weeks, all right? There are no kidnapped children. Now, having said that, let me tell you what's really happening to the kids on Maui. See, for me, in Louisiana, it's OCS. Here, it's like I think basically the same thing. It's the same government, thing, for sure. But what they're doing is, because of the cost of living for the indigenous people, they're being priced out, okay? Go back, watch the people talking in the meeting that Stephen and I went to, all right, on the budget with the mayor and the police chief Pelletier and all of them. You will hear people talking about not being able to afford the cost of living. As more and more homes sell from outsiders at extraordinary rates, it pushes up property taxes, and people on the island cannot make enough money to afford to live here. That's happening. And when the parents become homeless, they get depressed and they get down. Now, you can have a problem with what I'm fixing to saying or not, but that makes drug addiction and alcoholism more likely when someone is put in that position, all right? It's like a mindset of poverty. And then what happens, or parents are committing suicide, they're getting addicted to drugs, their children are being taken into the OCS systems and being removed from their indigenous roots. They're not learning about their culture. They're not learning about who they are. They're not bonding with their families. And as more and more Native Hawaiians are being arrested for these types of issues, you're getting, like on the mainland in America, this breakdown of family because we need our men, all right? And without a man at the helm of a family, it leaves the family open to horrible, horrible things. And that is happening at extraordinary rates here on Maui, you guys. The Western civilization in a whole is almost like a cancer when it moves in, because we're losing our moral base as people, and we're not raising our children and our people right anymore. And so all that's being brought here to Maui is being shipped in, the drugs, the alcohol. As the tourists come in, they're taking up the areas that belong to the indigenous peoples, leaving them without ability to work and feed their families. So there are serious things going on here in Maui. It's so much bigger. The fire made it apparent. And I was told today by a gentleman that worked with the king of the Polynesian Islands to keep making the videos, to keep speaking the truth, you guys. Because if not me, who? People here can only say so much. politics are dirty. People from around the world are pulling strings and coming in and buying up the best land. People's lives are being threatened every day over the land here. We as a world have got to take a stand. We must say that Maui will be the hill that we die on. Because if we can't fight for Maui and protect these beautiful people and their land, what good are we all doing coming here? So, you know, kind of deep, right? For my last night on Maui. These videos needed to be made. These things need to be said. And you guys sent me to Maui to say it. So God bless you. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video. Let the world know there are more indigenous people dead than they're admitting. And children are being removed from their families on a ridiculous rate here. Maui needs help.